Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Crystal of Crystal's Corner. Today we're jumping right into this and we're doing a cabbage and sausage soup through my crock pot, as you can see. If you're new here, click subscribe, thumbs up this video, and let's get on with the cooking. So let's get to this. First are the ingredients, which I'm showing you here. We have bouillon cubes, and 1 cube equals 1 cup of water. So I doubled this recipe, and if you would like the recipe, let me know in the comments below and I'm happy to give it to you. But we have 2 things of sausage, we have some bacon, we have an onion, carrots, and cabbage, and that's all there is. This recipe of cabbage and sausage is originally a mailer that I got in the mail. Yeah, I just did that. And then I had to look up a few more specifics, found out you can also find this on Pinterest. But then again, what can't you find on Pinterest these days? So the steps that you'll be seeing is that I'm washing a few things off that I need to, drying off what I need to, and then I do this in a certain order, and the cutting I do in a certain order. Just dry to wet ingredients, that way I don't have to worry about feeling like I need to rinse anything off between cutting. Also, as you see, my son's fingers are all about in what looks like in the way. Do not worry, they are not in the way. Despite the fact that this isn't fast forward, his fingers were absolutely fine, but because he kept putting them over there, I went ahead and made him go do something else because I wanted to get this done a little bit faster than his little fingers were letting me. So yeah. You'll just watch me here cut up the carrots. Next I'll do the cabbage, and then I will take care of the onion and the sausage. And after I get most of that sausage cut up and prepped, I start getting the 2 cups of the broth going. That way I can, put everything in at the same time as have the broth ready versus waiting on the broth, which of course it wouldn't take long, but still, I'm trying to have it all timed out correctly. Alright, so I'm sure you saw the weird little dots on that onion. Basically, the onion was going bad, so all I really had to do was not only remove, that top layer of skin, but also an actual top layer of the onion. I rinsed it all off to make sure that there weren't the black spots weren't smearing all over the rest of the onion, but I just cut it off, rinsed it off, and it was good to go. Now I like my onions so they're kind of at a medium thickness, so I just go ahead and cut them the width that I like, and then I just went ahead and cut them in quarters. I didn't need them diced, and I didn't need huge old things of onions, but I wasn't making a stew, so I just cut them how I wanted to. And there's something that I actually learned of all places off of TikTok, a way to cut onions so you don't have to worry about the tears. And all that simply is after you do the process that I'm doing of, taking off that first part, you cut one end first. You don't cut both ends at the same time. You cut off one end, and then you go ahead and start making whatever slices and dices for how big or small you want the pieces. And you also get to use more of the onion. I tried it, and holy cow, it worked so well. I don't remember if I fully did that with this particular onion. Yep, there goes both ends. But I wasn't crying or anything. But yeah, a way to avoid the tears when you're cutting onions is you don't cut off both ends before you start chopping the onion in the desired length that you want. I actually tried it, and oh my goodness, like seriously? I've gone this long and I did not know that? What the heck? So I was so excited to make this recipe because I feel like I haven't made it in a while, and it's a huge hit with my family. My son, mind you, he's not a big fan of the cabbage yet, but beside the point. But I was so excited that I kind of forgot. The recipe actually flat out says to layer the ingredients in the crock pot. I forgot. So as you see, I'm putting all the ingredients in one big bowl. And at some point I remembered, because you'll see that I bring out a couple of bowls so I can start separating the ingredients. And here are the bowls.
What's your desire? 네 심장은 paradise. You're beautiful, girl, can't you see? 다들 너를 질투해. 걱정 마, girl, can't you see? 내 눈엔 늘 완벽해. Won't you call me when you get this? Yeah, 뭐 나도 내겐 이뻐. Yeah, 뭘 해도 내겐 이뻐. Yeah, I want more money, money, more money. Yeah, I want more money, more money, more money. 뭐 나도 내겐 이뻐.
숨을 쉬고 있는 모습 보면 절대 걱정하지 않아 너의 건강. 이건 사랑 같은 시시한 게 아니야. 우리 생긴다면 같이 하자 다야. 나의 주변이 내게 넌 항상 I don't give a I don't give a 너의 주변이 내게 난 항상 I don't give a I don't give a 너가 어떤 표정에도 절대 평가하지 않아. 거울 안에 너보다 거울 밖의 사람. 내가 어때 같은 그런 질문하면 난 항상 너에게 I don't give a I don't give a I don't give a
Won't you call me when you get this? Yeah. 뭐 나도 내겐 미워. Yeah. 뭘 해도 내겐 미워. Yeah.
And now to take care of the dishes so that when it is done, I don't have to do many more dishes at the end of tonight.
뭐 나도 내겐 미워. Yeah. 뭘 해도 내겐 미워. Yeah. I want more money, more money, more money. Yeah. I want more money, more money, more money. More money, more money. Yeah, 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 yeah. More money, more money. Yeah.
너가 어떤 표정에도 절대 평가하지 않아. 거울 안에 너보다 거울 밖의 사람. 내가 어때 같은 질문하면 항상 난 I don't give a
뭐 나도 내겐 미워. Yeah. 뭘 해도 내겐 미워. Yeah. I want more money, more money. Yeah. I want more money, more money.
Alright, and here is the deliciously finished product. Also, add as much salt and pepper as you would like. Since it is cabbage, it kind of soaks up the pepper or the salt and doesn't seem like there's a bunch in there, so as much as you like. But like I said, this is delicious. It looks delicious, and we love it. Like I said, I have to double the batch, but here it is. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching this. Subscribe, thumbs up this video, and go follow me on Instagram, Mama Mystics. Until next time.